Let's move on from superheroes to supervillains.
Super assholes.
Yeah.
God damn.
So I'm a little baffled by this, man. We got a president who invited a winning NFL team.
A
college team to come. I'm sorry, champion college team. Yeah, because that's right, college. Because Reggie Bush was coming in and coming. I'm gonna talk about this in a minute. So you had this college team come in, come to the White House, and they were invited by
for a banquet.
Feast, my friends.
Yes, that was put together by the president. Personal invitation by the president in the White House. Now, any other president would have had the finest cooks in the land. Pull together a feast fit for champions.
Fit for kings.
We have pizzas, we have 300 hamburgers, many French fries.
Now, I understand we got a government shutdown. That's what he tried to...
Try to blame it
That's
on.
what he tried. Cooks are conveniently off right now. So, but don't worry, I'm going to feed you boys.
He said it's the Democrats' fault because they won't negotiate. That's why nobody cooks. That's why I had to do this.
But look, it ain't the Democrats' fault. It ain't the Republicans' fault. It's your goddamn fault for doing this.
We have pizzas, we have 300 hamburgers, many French fries.
Oh.
All of our favorite foods.
What is this, a slumber party for 12-year-olds?
I was about to say slumber party.
I was going to say, man, having a spread like that would be awesome for a Little League team.
Right.
Yeah.
If I was 12, I'd be like, he's the greatest president ever.
Shit. Silver bowls filled to the rim with chicken nugget sauce.
Jesus. And then got it all lined up, trying to make it look all pretty.
My man, now let me tell you something. You heard him say we got pizzas, we got burgers. So you probably thought that he had Italian chefs make pizza with the best pasta sauce and the purest of cheese. Oh, the burgers. Oh no, these aren't regular burgers. These are burgers made
gourmet.
with the. What is that?
Angus.
Wagyu
beef.
Yeah.
Angus grass-fed beef.
Yeah.
These are
Finest in the land.
Yeah.
Kobe beef, yes.
Man.
This fool went and ordered pizza from Domino's, burgers from Burger King, Wendy's, and McDonald's, and laid that shit out on a table with candles and silver platters. And silver platters like this was like that. Silver platters like that, like that makes it okay.
Like that classes it up.
Yeah.
What's funny is look at the expressions on the face of the football players.
Yeah.
Because they came dressed up in suits.
Right.
And they're all smiling and laughing like.
No, they are all.
This ain't my eating suit.
These,
you know
I
that
want my good
they
suit.
bragged everybody they were having dinner at the White House and got there and went, I cannot believe this shit.
Oh no! If you look at it, look how they all laugh and they like, cause they're like, did we really expect anything different? And people like, fuck yeah! I didn't expect like a gourmet meal, but I didn't expect this fool to order from Domino's and serve the shit out of the box.
Out of the box, yeah.
Fries served in little paper cups. People,
Cold ass fries.
It looked cold, didn't it?
And you know when fries get cold, they're done.
People,
Right.
yeah.
You can't reheat fries.
This is a goddamn shame. Okay? No, it's not sad. It's a goddamn shame. The man just can't stop lying. It's one thing to lie to save your career or your life. I got it. But to lie about fucking burgers, it went up from 300 to 1,000.
Hamburgers.
1,000 hamburgers.
Well, it was 300 hamburgers, but 1,000 hamburgers.
Yeah, hamburgers.
Within 1 hour, it was gone.
And it's like, you know what? I'm so like you okay. Like serving 700 more burgers makes that good. No, that's worse. Because if you got enough money to like buy 700 burgers or 1,000 burgers, you got enough money to buy some real food.
It's one thing to read the article, but to see him talking to the press, I was like, you know what? If you have a buffet, a banquet, and you serve fast food, you could do. It's like I just wanted something fun. Okay, fine.
Yeah, sure.
That's something you do. You don't really tell people that you did it.
Right. You don't brag about it.
Usually you do it anonymously. Yeah, you don't brag about it. He went and had a press conference and boasted like he was a baller for doing it. Paid out of my own pocket. I'm like, that's not some shit you brag about.
You're a fucking billionaire. Yeah, you paid out your own pocket and was cheap about it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what?
300 burgers, that's $300.
So,
okay.
yeah, and former and so yeah,
He spent like 5 G's on that thing, something like that.
And you got Reggie Bush, who used to play for the NFL, talking about how he treated these college students, man, these college players. He's like, look, that don't make it better that you brought in college players and did this. Because I'm looking at this. I'm just looking at this again. This is a damn shame. I can't stop looking at it. Every time I look at this screen, I just get mad. He's in the White House. Got the White House looking like a frat house.
But look how they did the camera. Like, oh, check it out, y'all.
Oh,
and
candelabras and everything.
Yeah,
candelabras with it.
Bitch.
They have somebody playing a piano with it.
I wish my brother George was in. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. So Reggie Bush, who used to play for the NFL, he came in to talk about this.
Sure did.
And he was not mad. He said, "You don't do these college players like these. These boys hungry. Don't do them like that. Treat them right."
Just if you want to do it because you think it's fun, that's fine. But don't act like you're doing something big.
No, that's what he tried to do. He always does something shitty and trying to act like he's doing you a favor.
Right.
and lining the food up the way he did too. That's what gets me, lining it all up.
Yeah.
I see the quarter pounder right there. You don't need to color code this shit for me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got you burgers, boys. Dig in. This is from Reggie Bush's Twitter right here, and he plays a video where Trump is talking about this like he really is serving up some gourmet shit.
Many French fries, all of our favorite foods. I want to see what's here when we leave, because I don't think it's going to be much. The reason we did this is because
you didn't serve much. He served Big Macs in the White House for a champion team.
And I will say the Republicans are really sticking together. It's great to see, because we need border security. We have to have it. We have to have it.
We're going to politicize fast food.
Somehow he managed to go from a Big Mac to the border wall.
Yeah.
Only Trump, man.
Why don't you build a wall out of those cold-ass burgers?
Yeah.
Ain't hard enough.
Yeah, ain't nobody getting through that. Yeah. Reggie Bush, he said, just when you think you've seen it all. He's talking to the Clemson team. He says, you guys deserve better. You are world champs, and this is the honor that you receive from our nation's leader. This is disrespectful on so many levels. Just a huge slap in the face after that kind of performance. Shake my head. And so some people are coming in, they're actually arguing with Reggie Bush about this. They're talking to Reggie Bush saying that, oh, you sound so privileged. Poor you, and all these poor players. And they actually went out there and said, I've heard this from several people. I saw many comments. They said, do you know how many people would just be thankful to be fed? Do you know how many people are just thankful to have food? And then you come in here with your privileged attitude. These guys are, and these guys are good. They're happy to get this after a government shutdown. Right. And the other thing, Trump, he's like, it's just a joke with him. Come on, he's just having fun. And I'm like, okay, ha, very funny. Where's the real fucking food?
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Exactly. You see the one guy in the front of the line go, I guess. Right. You see, I swear to God, go back and look at it.
To the people who were saying, all these comments like, they should be thankful, they're privileged. Let me just.
That's some veiled racism there. I don't care what anybody says.
Stop being stupid. That is just stupid. And when you say something like that, you're not only making yourself look stupid, but whenever other people gotta come in and point it out to you what's wrong with the logic here, then you making everybody look dumb. It's a big fucking waste of time, and we're gonna do it anyway because it just has to be pointed out how dumb that argument is. I dare you to walk up in the White House. I dare you to walk up in the White House, say you are invited for dinner, and walk in there and see on a nice long ass table a pile of Big Macs, and don't say to yourself, ain't this a bitch? I dare you.
I guarantee you, they weren't told what they were going to eat. They were just told they're going to have dinner.
Look at their faces.
Which is why they dressed up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until they were at the White House standing there and could smell it weren't sure they were smelling what they thought they would smell. And somebody said, hey, man, I heard it's going to be McDonald's. And they laughed and went like, nah, no way.
I'm on, because you're not, look, chances are you're never going to the White House. You ain't going past the White House no more than the role of a tourist.
Not for the next couple of years.
Yeah. But I'll tell you, man, let me put it in realistic terms for you. Go to a wedding. And have the bride and groom come out serving McDonald's, and then have them say, "Oh, we were just doing this for fun." You're gonna be like, "Okay, this is great. Yeah. Where's the real fucking food?
Yeah, where's the meat and or fish?"
You will not stop talking about you. You will go. No, hold on. You will go. You will not stop talking about years. You will not stop saying, "Man, I've been to this wedding where they served me burgers and fries from
and
McDonald's."
The reaction from everyone will be,
you know what
bullshit.
You will never stop, and that will live. That wedding will be legendary for you.
Right.
The moment they came out with all the burgers and fries, phones would whip out and Instagram accounts would open up.
Let them.
Yeah. Like 1 million would be open that day.
Let a bride and groom come out talking about, oh, well, you know, it was so cute. Our first date was technically McDonald's, so we decided to serve burgers and fries to everybody. Well, bitch, that's you.
Exactly.
And
I want real food.
And anybody didn't believe it, it'd be like this. Yeah. Roll tape.
The point is, it's tacky.
It's really tacky.
It's
I mean,
tacky.
can you imagine sitting there in the
There's
East
no
Wing?
excuse for it.
In the East Wing, and all the rappers.
Oh, yeah.
Like
and just that smell.
Yeah, the dude. I read one article where it said afterwards it just smelled like body odor.
But
and
see,
grease.
that's not. I'm not even talking about the food. Like I don't have a thing about the food. I mean, everybody's eating McDonald's.
Sure.
It's not bad.
Not my soup.
I eat McDonald's.
Yeah.
We always talk about McDonald's. We leave.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take this high and mighty attitude like, oh my God, that's gross. No, there's nothing wrong with the food.
No,
I eat fast food all the time. But not in the goddamn White House where you serving a college champion team. No, it's tacky.
On a long dinner table with candles.
With candelabras.
And here's another excuse that they use. They talk about that, well, you know, what you want them to do. The government is shut down. All the cooks are gone. I was
Open
like,
the motherfucker back up.
Order from somewhere else.
Look, this is what you do. You cater.
Yeah.
You know, hey, look, you able to get that fucking clown to bring food over there? You could have at least ordered from Outback or something.
It's true.
You could have ordered. This is a billionaire.
Ruth's Chris.
This is a billionaire. You could have ordered from a gourmet restaurant. Ruth's Chris. Anything.
Anything. Yeah.
Hell,
Olive Garden.
Yeah, fucking Texas Roadhouse. I don't care, man. Something where it's not fast food.
Yeah.
It's prepared. And another thing is that this is a billionaire who just does not. He besides having the money, he gets every role of being a billionaire wrong. Yeah. He can't tailor his suits.
No.
They just as baggy as hell. It looks like we got a fucking hobo for a president.
But he has the worst spray tan, and his hair looks stupid all the time.
Look,
And his face looks greasy.
I'll tell you, man.
His chin sucks too.
We got a what chin?
I hate his face.
No, you
so
know,
much.
I don't like the guy. I'm just telling you. I'm not trying to be petty with it. I'm just telling you it was wrong. This is a billionaire. He can barely look the role of a billionaire, much less the president.
Baggy ass coat.
Yeah, this bag ass coat he got on, serving fast food to people to guests in the White House. The reason why Trump got this, there's only one reason. It's not because he's doing it as a joke. It's not because he's doing it because it's American food. He's doing it because he eats that shit too.
Yeah.
That's what he wants. Every time
Right.
he's in Air Force One, he ain't ever eating no gourmet dining. He's always eating a bucket of chicken, some fries. That's what
Quarter pounder?
Yeah, he
And a Diet Coke. Ain't
and
that
a
about a
Diet
bitch?
Coke. I was always that Diet Coke.
Yeah.
He is that shitty kind of rich guy who just does stuff that he likes.
Right.
And
That's
always
it.
try to convince you that what he
Yeah.
I got something. You're gonna love this.
It's just-
Well, but I'm a vegetarian though. That doesn't matter. I got some burgers here. You're gonna love it. Even vegetarians love these burgers. Like no.
It's just
I'm lactose intolerant. Extra cheese. Yeah, don't worry about it.
No.
Yeah,
This cheese is the best.
it's just
cheese.
crazy because this guy, that's the way he eats. He eats steak well done with ketchup.
Ketchup on it, yeah.
With
Does he
ketchup
really?
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird, man. This gets weirder. This is seriously. This has gone beyond making a mockery out of the White House. This is a fucking comedy. You know, this is turned.
It really is.
It really. This is something. No, think about this. 8 years ago, if they had a TV show where we had a wacky president that served McDonald's in the White House to a football team, you would have thought, oh, that's funny for TV, but that would never happen.
Yeah.
No, actually, what you'd say is, hey, so when did that pilot get canceled?
Right. Yeah, because people who write shows like Veep, they're like, we don't know what to do now.
Yeah,
The real shit is crazier than anything we
really
write.
has gone stranger than fiction right here.
I love that picture, though.
It's an episode of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah.
That lady's like, bitch, are you for real?
Like
It's got to be less stressful.
There are people who really have looks in their face of like, you know what, this I'd be better off working at McDonald's.
Yo. Tyrone, they hiring? Bring back an application.
I mean, I wonder how many people there are on furlough and they're like, look, I'm going to take some of these home.
Yeah. Basically. It's true.
It's just, I don't know what to tell y'all, man.
He just got depressed.
There's nothing more you can say.
No, you can't.
It's funny, you know.
I mean, we're laughing, but
you know what? I used to say you laugh to keep from crying. I see with these segments now, I start out laughing, I just end up crying at the end. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, they haven't been fun for me, but this was the one where I was like, okay.
It was fun.
I have to laugh at this.
Martin, it was fun until I just see you're not sitting where I am. I keep looking at this picture and I'm just like, Jesus, this is just depressing.
especially he's so proud of it.
Proud.
He's so proud of it.
It's just like what I was having fun with it, then reality sunk in. I was like, this is
undefeated. 14 games.
Well, they couldn't defeat Trump, could they? That fool got the last laugh.
They got a championship. That's enough.
Yeah. Our mere existence depends on entertaining you, so please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if you really love us, go to our main site, doubletoasted.com, and over there you can not only find a longer form version of this video, but also the live streams that we do almost every night of the week. Support us at dtmerch.com, buy some stuff, and remember to always stay toasty.